Hey y'all, what up? I am Soulfire, and today I will be redoing my Obsidian Tower tutorial because the first one was pretty bad. You couldn't hear half of what I was saying, and I had really loud stuff going. So I'm going to redo the tutorial in this video, so you'll be able to hear a few things that you weren't able to hear previously. Alright, first off, I have this sign here pointing down the railway. Here I have an ender chest full of minecarts. Then here I have a sign that says do not use, so the minecarts go up the track that way and down the track this way, or vice versa depending on how you look at it. To save us time, I'm gonna fly, but those signs are there to help prevent collisions. So here I have this massive tower and a bunch of surrounding stuff. So first off, I'm gonna show you how this dispenser here works. It is a TNT dispenser. So in the last video I did not demonstrate that well, and I'm going to do it quickly this time. So I have to click and break that quickly, and then TNT is constantly getting let out and exploding. Oh, and it blew up. Okay, whatever. I'll just let that keep going. For the duration of the video. So, there's this wall they have to get past. I'll give them ladders to get up it. So they'll climb up, but only 9 ladders, so they'll end up having to go through the cobwebs, because I'm going to be putting them in adventure mode just to prevent people from destroying things. Over here is this door. Once they make it over, they can just flick the door open, and then not have to worry about it again. Then here we have floating pillagers. Floating, not quite. I have barrier blocks surrounding what I call the outer ring of the inner area. So you have to dodge these holes while the pillagers are shooting at you, and fly all the way around to do it. Then reach this doorway and do the same thing, except with lava pits and ravagers. Once again, you have to make a full cycle. Then when you make it back over here, you press the button, open the door, and then you're in a barrier block maze. Completely invisible upon arrival, but it's a barrier block maze. Unlike most mazes, I don't have to go to like the far end. I just take the second left, and then when I reach this corner, hop up a block, and then climb this stairway of barrier blocks up the ladder, and then I'm in my mob room, where I have a bunch of spawners, spawning the mobs. This is a lot more intimidating when you're in adventure and there are a bunch of mobs. I haven't been around it, so there's not a ton of mobs here. Sorry, Steve is either my brother or my sister's playing. Then over here is the third obstacle, iron bars with dispensers. So you have to shift over the iron bars, or pop them, depending on your preference, but it's a risk with the arrows. So you hit the tripwire and it sends arrows everywhere. I don't like the arrows though. Go back in there. And then, up to level 4. Level 4 is a glowstone maze with soul sand on the floor, so you're moving slowly and getting a headache. I'm not 100% sure how to get through this. I think I remember though. So hold up, let me do this. Not that one. Alright, I'll try and memorize what I'm doing, except for the mistakes. Then next up is this hack island. You can see the whole honey block, a more solid honey block, inside the outer one. So you can hop up on solid blocks, surrounded by honey blocks. So you beat the maze, then have to figure out that hack. If you don't know that hack, that section is a lot harder. Then here, you gotta swim through this room full of pufferfish. It's not altogether that difficult, since the pufferfish stay on the bottom, but hey, whatever. Then you get up here, and to level, what is this gonna be, 6? Yeah, I think this will be 6. Then, if I can get through the iron door, here we go. You hit the tripwire, and these pistons push you into the lava if you're sprinting. So kind of the way you have to navigate it is when it activates, hop up and over. So you'll just have to do it like that. Yeah, see what happens, and then that'll happen. If you miss, then you have to jump, open a shulker box, and land on the opened lid, and do that progressively across. And then get to the third section. It's a checkerboard of lava and iron trapdoors, which is kind of cruel, because no matter how you jumped, you're going to end up hitting it every jump, so you have to take a break to regen every couple jumps. Then the next section is section number 7, just a room full of creeper spawners, which is actually less effective than you would think, because if one blows up, it sets them off. So it's like one player gets through and you don't really have to worry about it anymore. Then section 8 has to be my most time-consuming room. You have to walk through cobwebs and around all the stuff hanging from the roof while there's a bunch of cave spiders in here. So like you can see all the cave spider spawners. Then once you make it, you open the door and begin the last level. More spiders. Die. Okay. More spiders. Die. Okay. So then, where's the button? There it is. I did hide these buttons on purpose, but they're kind of working against me now. So then, once that's done, I'm in a room with only the wither. And yes, this is a fully functioning, I say fully functioning wither. Previously, I had a bunch of skeletons in here, and they were attacking it, but it'll do its job, as you can see. He is dead. Then over here, we have a surprisingly well-hidden obsidian staircase. So all of these rooms have really bad lighting to hide things on purpose. And then once we get up here, these are all 9, you beat all 9 levels of the game. And congratulations, you have successfully bypassed all of my 9 levels of security. Now feel free to enjoy the tower. So you've pretty much beat the game, and yes, I probably did spell congratulations. So, first room, it's this utility room that's got all these little things in here. I've got a jukebox with discs, and then a chest full of lapis for the enchanting table. And then in here is the portal room. I have the ender portal and the nether portal. You can keep away from the nether one because that's instantaneous and creative, and that was really annoying in the last video. So, up here, grindstone and portal frame, kind of obvious. Lobby is the iron door. Then up here, got a jukebox. And then you got some jukeboxes here with a barrel full of music discs, 2 of each for each of the dispensers. Then you go through here, painting, that's sus. Walk through, and boom, diamond armor. Yes, I have changed this up from the original video to make it kind of less like, whoa, because there's a more secret section further up. So then in here is the apple, which means the dining room, furnace, kitchen, got a bunch of coal, and never put any raw or cooked food. The pantry, which is just a bunch of stuff in there, and there are some ender chests up here to monitor the mine carts going in and out. And here, bookshelf, more diamond armor, and then this is my little reading room, and my cookies and milk. Gotta have my cookies and milk. Beds, which is obviously going to be a bedroom, and I have this neat little shelf hack. Stick carpet on top of a chest. Then if I go through this door right here, I can close it there, and then nobody can get in adventure. So over here, I have a bunch of banners, which are just meant to be annoying and kind of confusing. But here's the netherite armor. That's the good stuff you can use to repair your armor after the thing, because yes, it is actually surprisingly difficult. Then to get through, then in here, I've got jails, black bed, empty shulker boxes, which I mean to put food in. So yeah, that's the jail thing. And hang on, just let me respond here. Okay. Then I've got less secure doors because the more secure ones are over there. Oh, let me close that. And then I have these chests labeled with what they contain. So yeah, it's just a bunch of diamonds and ingots and stuff for just random use throughout the thing. I'm not really sure what all they'll do. Like, the copper is fairly useless, since I don't have amethyst shards in any of these. I should probably do that, though. So then I go up here, and I have a bunch of shulker boxes just filled with different kinds of arrows. Yeah, all of them, the good and the bad. Then the corners, I've got like a bow, a crossbow, a potion, and I think a spyglass. So then we get up here, and it's slime electro launch pad. So I'll just put on my electro wings. Then I'll click the button, and it launches me. In creative, sorry, just got to do that, and then click. Boom, I'm flying, and it looks like the TNT did its job well. And then there's Steve doing his thing, or her thing. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching my Obsidian Tower tutorial. I hope to see you in the next tutorial, which might be a while, just a little sneak peek. I'm building a Bed Wars map. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and look out for my next vid.